Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Hisn Kayfa. And we're going for the Saladin's Legacy achievement. Yes, Saladin's Legacy, in which we have to reform the EUIV Empire. We are the heirs of the former very, very powerful EUIV Empire. You may know that from Crusader Kings. And we were reduced to one province minor here in Hisn Kayfa, the titular capital. And we have since expanded by, well, using our friends the Ottomans in a way, and being vassalized by no longer existing AQ for a second, or 5 years actually, more than 5 years. Anyway, we have to reform that empire, which spans a bunch of Egypt, the way down to the Persian Gulf and a bit into Persia. And we're working on it. Next plan is to attack Karaman, who hates us, who we're rival to. The thing, one issue being that they're allied to Crimea. And while I think we can take Karaman, I don't think we can take Crimea as well, because they're actually quite big. And as far as I know, they're very willing to defend their friends. So we're hoping that they go to war and then don't defend. I'm also improving relations there in the hopes that they flip to friendly relations to us. If they do, then they might also not defend their friends. That's kind of the plan. We have horrible legitimacy because we have an heir that has had weak claim. And we have horrible prestige because we kept losing prestige to all sorts of things, including giving in to rebels for minus 50 prestige when we were already at 0. We have Syrian separatists, but they are going to be handled. We lose our heir. Hunting accident at 16. You were good. I liked you. 335 and war exhaustion reduction. Well, there goes more prestige. New heir 340, that's not a 335 at all. I wish you were a 335. But at the rate we're going through rulers and heirs here, we might just have a new one in a couple of days. Anyway, we are fertile, so we could even kill our heir and get a new one if we had the prestige to do it, which we don't. The Mamluks also embraced Renaissance, which I'm not too happy about. Would like these Syrian separatists to rise up. Why do we have noble rebels? Are my nobles unhappy? No, it must just be unrest in the province we gave to the nobles. Speaking of, can we give more land away? We can probably make a new state. Why have I not been doing that? Make a state, core it, and see whether we want to give anything to anybody. I would like to get rid of these Coptics everywhere. Unfortunately, AQ got overrun by Coptic rebels early on, so all the former Sunni land was converted to Coptic, which is now really unfortunate for me, who's Sunni. Well, I could give some more land to the Ulema, just so we get the taxes out of it. And they're capped on influence they gain from land. So that wouldn't change anything in their influence. That's tempting. I can also demand their admin support. Do you have anything dropping off? State religion is not... Oh, they currently have minus 15 because of the state religion not being dominant. If they actually do get to do some conversions, they will be much more powerful. But these things don't drop off until forever for now, from now. I really want to give them some land, but... I could give some land to the Dhimmi. Maybe, if it's Coptic anyway for a while. Yeah, it's Coptic for a while, right? How about that religious zeal? Oh, you don't have religious zeal. Why can I not convert you? Just generally... Bah. Zeal is here until... 88. That's not forever. Can I accept like a culture and then be able to convert them? Armenian 17. So there would be, I need 3 more Armenian development to be able to accept their culture and then maybe be able to convert them. I'm gonna give a piece of land to the Dhimmi for now. I can always take it away again. What do they do for taxes? Dhimmi will reduce my... Oh, I completely forgot that Dhimmi reduced technology cost. Should have done that before taking tech. Interesting. Reduce unrest, give more taxes. Ignores text. Yeah, I'm gonna give this to the Demi. And do I even ask them for money? I think I do. I'm not gonna take tech anytime soon, am I? Oh, that's not true. I'm gonna take Diplotech very soon. So let's wait for the Diplotech and then ask the Demi for money. There's the Diplotech. Yoink. And then I'm just gonna ask the Demi to give me money. I don't want them to be super influential or anything. My Demi are really weird in what they do. Very different from the other estates. Could ask them for manpower, but we don't need manpower. We could get a trader, don't need that. No, I just want their money. It's not a lot of money, but it's money. So that's fine here. And I don't think I need insane amounts of claim here. 30, okay. Unrest reduction, but autonomy in Al Raqqa. Or more unrest. I think more unrest is fine. They're gonna rise up anyway. Let's ignore them. And then kill them. It's fine. There they are. And there they go. Excellent. Now we only have those noble rebels in Mardin. That are not really noble rebels, but pretend to be. I think we can drill. Conversion's still not a thing. Quest still not interested. Lost claims on Raba in Sinjar. Ah, that is in QQ. Let's grab that back. We have the spy network right now. Now, could you please go to war, Crimea? Ottomans, how about subjugation of Crimea? Isn't that the thing you want to do? Because I really don't think I can afford to attack Karaman with Crimea coming in without help. Crimea still being at high manpower troops, I think. 30,000 troops, 19 force limit, 22,000 manpower. They're just going to crush me. Unless they have super bad technology, which they don't. 7 is on par with me. Even higher than I am. Yeah. Can't fight Crimea. Not at all. I need them to become, well, friendly towards me or to be at war. And then I attack them. Allied to the Ottomans. That explains why they do not go for subjugation. There might be other reasons. I don't quite know the Ottomans' mission tree. I'm gonna marry you, Mr. Ottoman, sure. It's gonna give me bonus legitimacy, which I like. I would like to have more friends, though. I mean, you're a big friend. I like having the big friend, but I would also like having some sort of smaller friend. But none of you. Baluchistan? No, it's way too deep into India. Nah. Nah. Lithuania. Did the Commonwealth not happen? The Commonwealth did not happen. I missed when that failed to happen. Attrition reduction and 50% land force limit. That should solve our money problems now. Yeah, now we're making good money. Excellent. Could go up in force to 14. Not quite going to do it yet. Ah, maybe I just should. It's super cheap. Let's get up there. So at least we have a chance of taking that quest again, and we have an imposing army that scares other people, that can suppress unrest well, that allows us to maybe attack these guys. Although I really, really need Crimea to be gone. They're also not going to be... Oh, we got discovered in QQ too, which means I don't get a claim. Do you love me at least, Crimea? No, you don't. Lose prestige. Goodbye, prestige. We're just not gonna get to 0 prestige ever. Crimea embraced Renaissance. If I were to declare war, not with the Ottomans, whoops, with the EUIV. Oh, you're allied to the Mamluks too now? Ugh. Okay, that makes things harder. I don't think I can call in the Ottomans. No. Do you want QQ land? No. I mean, you probably come in if I declared one the Mamluks. Yes. Could promise them land that would come in. We'd find Karaman, Hadramut, Cyprus, and the Mamluks. And that probably would mean that the brunt of the assault is going to be on me. And it would be difficult for me to actually take land because the Ottomans want it. Especially because they also have strategic interest land here, right? Actually, no. Karaman, yes, but not over there. They say we want Karaman yet? We did. Do we need Marash or do we only need Aintab? I feel like we only need Aintab for our achievement. Saladin's Legacy, yeah, Aintab, and then Antakya. Antakya is going to be the problem. Antakya, because the Ottomans wanted to. We declare on the Mamluks? How big are the Mamluks? I mean, very big, I assume. Mamluks. 45,000. Here, that's a number. The Ottomans only have 46. Tech-wise, they're identical. So actually, this would be an interesting fight. And why I would bring a bit more to the fight than Karaman would, that is not easy. And this is AI, and ugh. Probably would have to rely on this Highland Fort in Diyarbakir to do anything for that to work out. And then I would have to give land to the Ottomans. I mean, I can just give them Karaman and it's fine, but it means I can't take much land in the peace deal. Unless... but that seems bad too. I can separate piece out Karaman, just take all the land in Karaman I want, and then give the Ottomans what they want, but unfortunately these coastal provinces are ones I need as well. Right, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I would be happy if the Ottomans would want QQ land. Because then I could just call them in against QQ and be happy with it. Move towards legalism, gain loyalty on the Lima, who are already super loyal, and then in the Durkati area get negative modifiers or get unrest in that area and move towards mysticism. Let's go towards legalism. Another war between the Mamluks and QQ. Now that might mean that the Mamluks don't want to defend Karaman. Soon. I mean, they're gonna fight first. But then. Now if only Crimea was busy, then we could get our war. But Crimea is like, no, we're fine and happy here. Also, we don't need to actually like you to like you. QQ army getting slaughtered here in the desert. Why are you getting slaughtered like that? Same stats, you just rode worse. Maybe you had a small army to start with. It looks like you did. You had a lot of cav. Probably just bad rolls. But yeah, they get crushed. Whoa. Maybe QQ is our new target. Let me go get back on that spy network building again. And... you still have friends. You still have Ardabil and Mazandaran as friends. But the Mamluks declared this war, right? Defensive war? Yes. So your friends should be in this war, so they might get exhausted. And maybe then we can get something out of this. So scary because QQ has so many more troops than we do. They really need to be exhausted for us to go in there. Oh, but they actually fought back the Mamluks here. Impressive. Well, they have a 3-star general. Oh, I don't want to fight that guy ever. Ever. Not at all. Ottomans declared war on Genoa. That's not who I want you to declare war on. I should be embargoing you, guys. For sure. Since you're my rival. Not going to bring us above 50, which is important, but... can pick an H ability. Now, there are a couple of good ones here. Justified Wars is nice. War taxes are fine. Combat bonus in terrain of capital can be good. It is Highlands. We get a bonus in Highlands. How many more Highlands are there? I mean, this is a lot of Highlands. Also mountains, but a bunch of mountains around here. Drylands, Highlands. There are some. I think I want the justified war still. So people are not afraid when we take their land. I mean, the people whose land we take would probably be afraid. QQ actually sort of winning this? I mean, that might increase the chance of us being able to attack Karaman without having to deal with the Mamluks. Yeah, they're starting to not be happy with it. Crimea, though. What do we do with you, Crimea? How do we get you to not... Wait, where are you fighting? Absent merchant in Persia, that's fine. Crimea is at war, that's good, against Genoa. Oh, they got called into the war against the Genoa. So it's good and bad at the same time. It's good because they're at war, and that may make them not want to join the war against Karaman. Bad thing is that they're on the side of the Ottomans, which is most certainly winning here. But maybe they're gonna have some troops wander into their land. This Ottoman stack stopped some troops though. We need to know Crimea to be exhausted there. Not quite sure how we're gonna have that happen. More Mamluks dying. One Mamluk victory. They're not really doing well. Mazandaran actually winning fights, which is hilarious to me. Crimea, a bit of occupation, but just a tiny bit. That's not going to be enough to make you unhappy. No. They need way more war exhaustion. The Mamluks, well, still also need way more stuff. But the Mamluks I could see happen. Crimea is just has two powerful friends in the Ottomans. It's unlikely that they're going to be happy. Mamluks dying again. How are you and your friends, QQ? Mazandaran and Ardabil. And two vassals too. I don't think any of these are big. No. Well, Mazandaran is quite big actually. Well, big. You know what I mean. I really don't fancy fighting a 3-star general. What are you anyway? 4-5-3, yeah. That seems about impossible. Do I just accept prepare for war now? No. Let's just sit on that a bit. Diplomat for Karaman. We don't even have 50 development. Wow. I'm watching this. Maybe the Crimean army is going to be nice, walk somewhere and die. Greatly increasing their war exhaustion. Okay, now the Mamluks are actually sieging QQ down. Even though QQ had all these early wins. Crimea at -6. Should be able to take that military tech soon, but oh, we are 2 techs behind now. Oh, we took that idea group. That's why. I was a bit surprised about that. What about milking my estates while we're at it here? Estates milking. Emirs, no. Merchants, yes, but. And Ulima, yes. Oh, yes, I was still looking for milking the Ulima. Now it is 92. They're gonna have a drop off of things in very soon. So I'm gonna go and seek the support and then ask them for the admin support. And then we're gonna have disaster tick up, but that's fine. Another idea group, Renaissance Thought. What are we gonna go for anyway? Well, it's obviously not military because we can't. We're gonna be religious. I just don't like that religious is nothing but conversion. And the conversion is powerful, but that's it. Humanist does a lot too. I think I would still go for humanist over religious. So are we taking an admin group? I don't think influence does much for us. Diplo rep is nice and all that, but I don't think we need it. Same goes for diplomatic and an even higher sort of level. Province War Score cost is nice, but that's it. Trade doesn't matter, we're not colonizing. I think we're gonna go humanist. Huh. Again. Although once again, religious might be a thing we have to think about. Due to our Coptic issue that we have. Although I'd much rather just solve my Coptic issue by dealing with the Coptics, by accepting Armenian culture. We're taking one more land that has, oh, this is all Turkish culture actually, so there's no more land of Armenian culture for us available. So to accept Armenian, we would actually have to improve, develop a tiny bit. That seems like a big waste. That seems like a big waste. There's really no more Armenian culture. No. Well, there's some here, okay. I am disappointed. Artillery cost increase. We can't even build artillery. Or can we now? Maybe we can build artillery now. Still. Yeah, okay, so we have to conquer these two territories, then we can accept Armenian. Still a very weak acceptance. Oh, we have tons of spy network. Let's use it. Grab this claim. And that's it. Fine. Check our wars again. If I declare war on you, Mamluks are still happy. So is Crimea. If I declare war on you, Mazandaran, almost out. Ardabil, quite a way to go still. How are you doing on a grand scale? Oh, I can choose another rival, QQ. I'm gonna rival QQ here. If only that I can press this button and then see QQ. QQ has 9,000 troops left and almost no manpower, so that would be fine. If their friends wouldn't come in, that would be fine. Ardalan wants to... No, Ardalan. No. How about no? So if I declare this war, when do I do it and how do I do it? I mean, ideally we would do it when they, the others don't join anymore. That would be perfect. Do I grab a claim up here? The Ottomans don't want this land, so I guess I might as well claim here, because down there it might as well be Mamluk land very soon. So Mamluk's actually even sieging down this. Come on, 4 reasons, Mazandaran. How about you guys go for Mazandaran, Mamluks, instead of going for Bitlis? I want Bitlis. Take your grubby fingers of Bitlis. I think I stopped drilling. Why are we so low? Oh, because of prestige. Need to marry somebody or something. My prestige is horrible. Who would marry me? We have the slots to give. Marry the Mamluks. Or Ardalan. I'm gonna marry Ardalan. I'm not gonna attack Ardalan anytime soon. I'm just gonna use it to help our prestige. Oh, that actually costs us prestige. Not prestige, legitimacy. Damn it. But now we should be gaining monthly. Yes, tiny bit at least. Probably still not worth the cost. But hey, unrest in Urfa, and a lot of it. Well, this is almost handled. Where's Urfa this unhappy? Separatism, unity, legitimacy. Come on. Could strengthen government, but obviously I really don't want to strengthen government. Now, did Mazandaran just get beaten? No, it's Karabakh that just got beaten. What does it mean? Mazandaran 6 reasons now. They actually got better. Ardabil doesn't like it much. Ooh. -1 Diplo rep is not good for us at all. I need you guys to be tired, not happy. Mamluks still happy. How can there be such a big war and both sides are still happy to defend their friends? Both sides. That doesn't make sense to me. Does it make sense to you? No. No. Declaring war on the Mamluks. Courts in Karaman. Was obviously happy to come in. I could call in the Ottomans, but that's it. And I assume the Mamluks still have many troops. Even though they're at war, right? Mamluks. Mamluks. Yeah, 20,000 troops. 47 force limit. Is that 0 manpower? Yes, none manpower. 5 mercenaries. But they actually have artillery. Ugh. What's even an artillery? Can I build one? I can. I don't have the force limit to do it. So I'll probably not do it. This disaster set is fine, right? Yeah. Conquest. Okay, they finished their war, so this is not going to get better. Huh. Do I see myself winning against Mazandaran, Ardabil, Karabakh, Bitlis, and QQ itself? That seems like a very tall order. Mazandaran has 4,000 troops left and a bunch of manpower. Ardabil, 4,000, so it's 8,000 troops, 16,000 manpower. And there's Bitlis, who's dead but has manpower. And who's the last person? I forget. Well, the guys themselves, QQ. But that's not who I forgot. There's one more vassal. QRS. What? Am I dumb? Clearly. I mean, I can just do this. There. Still have 13,000 troops. I can't beat that. Nope. No can do. Very unfortunate. And it means the Mamluks are going to keep being happy doing this because they are done with their war too. Bah. What happened here? QQ seats these things, releases Samtskhe. It would be great if it wasn't for this one province in the way here, Erzurum. If it wasn't for Erzurum, I could now go and eat Samtskhe. But no, I can't. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for another opportunity. Can't do this. I'm sorry. I wish I could have shown you some more war here, but that's just not possible. Anine Rouge. Armenian separatists in Mush. Let's stand a bit in Mush. We need that opportunity. Need it yesterday. What did I say? What I wanted as an idea group? I said humanist, right? Yeah. It's gonna cost admin, which is gonna be painful. But I just don't see another option, really. I mean, administrative, yes. Religious, maybe, but they're all admin ideas, so it doesn't really change the problem. Gain 3 mercantilism. Yeah. If we ever get to actually trade, this is going to be fine. Tech. Sure, let's take that Diplo tech. Actually be out of time for a while and keep some more of our innovativeness. I'll never be able to say that word properly, but that's fine too. There should be a province somewhere. Oh, I have claims on all of these, okay. Oh, I can't claim those. Duh. Could have claimed those, but they are now Mamluk territory, that's why. So, let's keep waiting for people to do it. Georgia immediately declare war on you. Wow. That's impressive, Georgia. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't like all these alliances around me. I need war. So, if that's the case, there's probably no point in me keeping on spying on these guys. So I guess we build more spy network on the Mamluks, in case we do gain get to go in there. Bonus discipline on our heir, nice. I mean, he's gonna die, but nice. Thrones of True Faith, Ulima against loyalty, Ulima against influence. No. Let's go for the bonus missionary strength. I think I'll start converting the Coptic in Jubak here. 47 months is a lot to pay for. We need to start getting rid of those Coptics. Yep, and there goes Samtskhe. Insta-dead. Well done, Ottomans. You just, not Ottomans, Mamlus. You just fed Georgia up there. Georgia's pretty big. It's one big Georgia. Milan attacking Mantua. They still haven't figured out to fix that. I mean, there have been no patches, but still. Ottomans, I wouldn't mind if you influenced me again, so I gain more points. Be cool. Anyway, we're at 30 minutes once again. Didn't do much in this episode. Almost did. Got close to declaring war, but really couldn't. Still, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing here, why don't you like my videos? Why don't you subscribe to my channel? If there's anything you want to say, do it down there in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.